just came out of the shower, so excuse this. So I came across this video on Instagram recently, and it looks so weird. Like, what is this? Apparently it's called Radio Taiso, and it's one of Japan's most popular workouts, and it has a ton of health benefits. Millions of people do this workout daily, and if it's good enough for Japan, a country consistently ranked highest for life expectancy, then it's good enough for me. And that's why I tried this Taiso workout for 30 days straight, to see if I could better my health and completely transform my morning routine. And spoiler alert, I discovered a surprising benefit that nobody talks about, and it completely changed my life. I know you're excited, but it's day one, so don't expect much, okay? I may look young, but I'm 33 going on 80. You know what? I take that back. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. I never thought working out could be this relaxing. Okay, I was tricked. This workout is crazy, and so is Japan. There's 90-year-olds in Japan who probably do this workout blindfolded. So that was day one. Not gonna lie, it came with a few surprises, but mostly it went pretty good, I think. In fact, I'm getting really flexible. See? Is there meant to be this much cracking though? Should I be concerned? Yeah, I'm sure it just means it's working. Okay, enough of me making a fool out of myself. Let's talk Taiso. So Radio Taiso is the most popular morning exercise routine practiced by millions of people in Japan every single day. It was first introduced in 1928 to improve national health, and it's still incredibly popular today, mainly because it's designed for all ages, as it's really low impact, requires no equipment, and is only 3 minutes long. What's not to love? So if you make it to the end of this video, I'll tell you all about the amazing health benefits you'll get when you try this workout for yourself. So it's going pretty well so far, I think. I'm still unflexible in some areas, which I knew I was going to be. Like, my shoulders have always been really tight and my neck. But there's one body part that I didn't expect to struggle so much with, and I don't think it's talked about enough, and I think it affects your entire body, and that's the feet. Because I don't think many people know how weak your feet get wearing these shoes day in and day out. Like, looking for shoes nowadays is impossible for me. Like, I find it really difficult to find some that are comfortable, and little did I know that it's weakening my feet every day, and I can feel it working my calf muscles when I do this exercise. And that's crazy to me because this is a super simple exercise, the Taiso workout. But I kind of love that. It makes it more practical, like for everyday life. It's literally like 3 minutes of your time, so there's no excuse, and I kind of love that. So I'm really interested to know if you try this workout, which I think you should, if by strengthening your feet, does it affect your hips, your back, your knees? Even though this workout is really simple, I think it's kind of deceptive how simple it is, like how much effect it could have over a long period of time. So that's what I'm really excited to find out. This is only a 30-day challenge, but you can feel the benefits of Taiso immediately. And there are a lot of benefits, such as improved flexibility and joint mobility, circulation, balance and coordination, cardiovascular health, just to name a few. This feels like a warm-up before you do a ballet class. I don't know if I'm graceful enough for this. It's not all bad. As you can see, I do have some dance experience. Oh my god, not this again! You know, I once got whiplash on a roller coaster. This is worse. isn't part of the Taiso workout. This is a time travel special because, you guessed it, we made it to day 30! Wait, did I look like this the entire time? So now it's time for me to tell you how I really feel about the Taiso workout. So after doing it for 30 days, I'd say I'm about 95% sure that I'm going to continue doing it because 1, it's super easy, 2, it's under 10 minutes, and I think it's perfect if you're wanting to get back into being active again, but you've not really found the right workout for you that doesn't injure you too much like I do. It's super easy to get into, and it's also the sense of community that you get from doing it. Even though I'm not there in person in Japan with other people doing it, I do feel the sense of community, like, because so many people can do it. Like, so many different types of people, different ages, different shapes, sizes. Everyone can take part in this workout because it's so accessible and so easy to do. And that's what I love about it. Plus, I'm really excited to get up in the morning, which has been kind of difficult recently, if I'm honest. You all know as much as I do, if you've been through any kind of health problem, it can be really demotivating and hard to get up and active in the morning. And I think it's been a great way to start the day, I genuinely do. Plus, my flexibility has improved as well, and that's always a plus. The only thing I would say, there is one thing I wish that was better, or that was lacking for me in some way. And again, it's not really a workout for strength, but I would love to find a workout like this that worked on strength because I really struggle in that area. There are so many different workouts online, and it can be really challenging, really confusing to find the one that fits your body type. And especially if you're like me with hormone deficiencies, plenty of them, it can be really difficult not to get injured and do too much too soon. And that's something I loved about this workout in particular, is that I didn't feel like I was pushing myself beyond my limits too fast. It was easy to follow, and I didn't come away from it feeling achy and sore and like I didn't want to continue it. As you get older in particular, muscle mass is very important, and it can really damage your health when you lose it. So if you know of any workout like that, please comment below, because that's something I'm searching for. Something body weight, not with a ton of lunges. But in the meantime, I've started to make my own kind of workout suitable for what I need. And I think that's an important thing that I've learned from doing Taiso workout, is that you can make your own workout suitable to what you need. And it can be as easy or as difficult as you want it to be. And now for the surprising benefit that I promised I'd tell you about. So recently I've been dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety kind of symptoms, and it's been really challenging, and I've done as much as I can possibly think to try. For example, reading Buddhism books, writing a journal, doing breathing exercises like box breathing, changing my diet, eating mainly whole foods, etc. And it wasn't really doing enough. I was struggling until I started doing these Taiso workouts, and I realized that I started using it as a tool to cope with the anxiety and stress that I felt in my body, and it was relieving it, it was releasing it in some way. So I think if you ever deal with something similar to this, I think Taiso can be a great tool to use to get you through that. You can do Taiso any time of day, not just in the morning, not just as a way to get healthy or lose weight or get more flexible. It can also be used for this. So I think it has a lot of different benefits, maybe many more than I even realize. And I think that's what makes it really special. I definitely think you should give this workout a go. And let me know how you get on with it. And if there's any other workouts you want me to try, let me know in the comments below. Meet arigato, bye bye!